We're on? Okay, we're on.
We're on.
Hey.
Hey, we're on.
That was the longest intro ever. You know, right now it says that it's Caleb on Restream. What's that?
I deleted that. I don't even know why I did that.
Okay. Well, hey, I don't have Caleb on today, unfortunately. So if you're seeing that as my title.
Oh, were you supposed to?
No, I had him, he was here 2 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
So you're not seeing, I hear myself.
Where is that?
Where's that? Where's that?
Hey, where's that coming from?
Where's that coming from? Hey, this is tech.
I thought I was having an 80s
Me
flashback.
too. Yeah, Lee.
Yeah, you probably weren't even born in the 80s.
I was. I'm
Oh,
an
okay.
80s ladies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
come on. I'm very happy. Sorry, my ears were feeling funny. Yeah, I was just thinking about that the other day. The how much cooler the holidays were like in the 90s, the 80s and 90s, and simple. Like how you'd wait on, now it's on again, but how you would wait, we would highlight when like Frosty the Snowman was on and all of that. And now NBC's got all of them and we're
Yeah.
doing that. So,
Yep. Do you have a favorite Christmas movie?
well, Charlie Brown, and then
Oh, yeah. How can you not
I
like
love
Charlie
It's a
Brown?
Wonderful Life.
Yeah, yeah.
That's yours.
Yeah, Christmas Story is good for non-traditional
Yeah.
Christmas story,
Yeah.
but all the Charlie Brown stuff is good.
So
I
good.
mean, yeah.
Yeah.
The singing and it's almost like a chanting and I love it.
You know, it is funny though, because my son's like, why are they're so mean to him? And I'm like, they are.
Yeah,
They are. That
they
Lucy
are.
Van Pelt, I tell you.
Oh, Lucy.
She's a stinker.
Yeah, yeah,
She's a
yeah.
stinker. Well, good morning. I was just looking at the calendar because I think we're all a little off kilter, and I think this is probably my last show of 2024 because
Yeah,
I'm not going to come on New Christmas Eve.
Right, it would be Christmas Eve.
Should we do a Christmas Eve show?
I don't know. It depends on if we haven't decided if we're going to be here
Okay,
yet. We
don't.
might.
Let's not.
Okay.
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 Let's give everyone the day off, and then we'll just call it, this is the year, and this is exciting. I could have done
Okay.
a year in review. We'll do that in January.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah,
so,
so-
well then, what do you have planned for Christmas? Do you have a big Christmas planned?
Well, this is the first year we are staying here, and my family's coming here.
Okay. Where's your family live?
So, in Williston.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So my mom's probably listening. Holler, Mom. So they're coming here, which it's just weird. It's different, and I am a creature of habit when
Mm-hmm.
it comes to my holidays. So I'm retraining my brain and being okay and doing that. So we'll be here, and then we're gonna sneak away to Florida if the weather gods allow us to on the
okay.
26th. So
We
how you doing?
we are a dysfunctional functional family.
Yeah. Oh gosh. That
So we
sounds
have
just- yeah.
we have numerous Christmases,
Yep.
and then with our son and his family. But
Mm-hmm.
this will be the first year that we did not have a large gathering with the nieces, nephews, all of that stuff because just people can't seem to swing it this
Yeah,
year. I don't know why. It's Christmas.
Yeah.
So we're not. They actually just came to the decision yesterday that we're not going to do the big one.
Group chat.
So,
that group
yep,
chat?
yep.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is we'll do one, I believe in Fargo with our son and daughter and grandkids,
Okay.
and then we're gonna do a small one here in town at a restaurant, and it's probably gonna be about it. We'll do one with our neighbors.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Christmas,
it's
what
kind
is
of a weird.
Christmas Eve? Where's that? Here?
Yeah, I think that'll be here.
Okay.
I don't know.
Just
It
two of you?
usually
No?
is.
No?
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. My first away was when I went to England for Christmas, and so it was like, without my family,
Mm-hmm.
and it was with my future husband at the time. We were just engaged now, and so it was like weird because I am a like traditions
Yeah,
person.
yep.
So we're creating our new traditions here. Santa will visit our home instead of my parents.
Yeah, and another thing we started doing, we do non-traditional Christmases as far as the meals.
Yeah.
We'll pick like Mexican, or we'll pick a theme.
Yeah.
Now this year, since we're not doing it, I know our one gathering we're actually going to do Chateaubriand. So that will be
Wait, what's
pretty
that?
good. It's a really really good meat.
Oh, okay.
It's that one that looks like it's kind of upside down and it's got the thingy on. I don't know.
The upside down. I worked at a butcher shop for like 5 years. And I didn't even know. So I'm gonna
Oh,
have to look
really?
it up. I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, I'm
This
going to
is-
try to look it up right
yeah,
now
look
if I
up
get a chance.
the
so,
Brion.
yeah.
We I think Christmas Eve we'll do. My parents will do a prime rib and shrimp thing, which is really I love the shrimp side. And then, but yeah, I think if my mom's listening, she can take notes. But I think on Christmas Day, since I'm hosting, it might be more of like an appetizers and soups thing because
Okay.
I feel like that's just so much easier than making a whole big meal.
Sure.
You know, you can just do some crock pots and some soups, and you can snack all day long.
Uh-huh.
I think that's easier.
Yeah. They're not showing any good pictures of it, but
Yeah.
anyway.
Okay. We'll look it up. If anyone knows what that is, or you can look it up.
It's
But
a large central cut of beef tenderloin,
ooh, I love a loin.
5 centimeters thick.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Yep. You can get after that, and yeah. So if anyone has any good, I think we'll just do the easy stuff. Kids are just gonna play with their toys and you can
Sure.
sit in your PJs if you want.
Is there a must-have Christmas thing for you to eat? And part of the meal, something it has to be there every Christmas
See
for
there?
you?
Not really. You know, I think if we do I do not care for the prime rib as much. It's not my favorite. So I like a battered shrimp or breaded shrimp.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
having that, maybe some like cheesy potatoes or something.
Oh
but-
yeah. Cheesy corn is one of my favorites.
Yeah. So just, you know, having kind of some of that like stick to your rib stuff.
Yeah.
but,
Are you a cranberry girl or not? Really?
No.
Okay.
No. Do you?
Yeah.
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 In
I
a
do.
can?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
I'd rather have fresh, but
Okay.
it's if I can get over the sound it makes coming out of the can, I'm
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's being really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
I
there's,
like it.
there's certain things that I like see, and I'm like, I'm not going to put that on my plate. But lefse is,
Oh, yeah.
that is something. My son made his first lefse. We went to a cute little thing at Sharon Lutheran the other
Oh
day.
sure, yep, we have all the stuff to make it.
So good.
Yeah, that used to be a tradition too with the kids and the nieces and
Yeah.
nephews, but now they're all in their late 30s and nobody gets around
They're
to make
boring.
lefse anymore. So
Yeah.
yep.
It
Well,
was
they all
fun.
have kids and their own thing going on too now. So
I know. Yeah. It gets crazy and stuff. There's 10 days off for school this year.
Yeah.
So that's why we were like, let's try to sneak out of town for a little bit
Sure.
just to, you know, break it up a little bit.
good for you guys.
So we'll see how it goes, but yeah, so it'll be good, and obviously wishing everyone a Merry Christmas, and hopefully the weather provides some decent weather for us, so people are traveling, they can be safe and do that. But let's get into the show because we've got 2 weeks before
Yeah.
Christmas. So we're 2 weeks away from Christmas Eve, and there is so much going on in the Grand City. So I wanted to just highlight some of that because whether you're staying or if you have family visiting, there's a lot that people say, I had no idea that was going on. So I want to get to that. But before we get started, I got to do my little intro to make sure I cover all my bases. My name's Courtney Barstead Logan. I'm a realtor here in the Grand Cities with eXp Realty. You can find me on social media at Grand Cities Living. You can listen to a recap of these shows on your favorite podcasting site, whether that be Spotify or your Apple podcast app. And that is going to be on Put a Fork in It. And then you can feel free to reach out to my broker if you have any questions. You can find her on exprealty.com. So there we go. That's the fun, getting the party started. I have tonight, actually, I have an event that I'm putting on for clients and friends, and I might have a spot open if anyone's interested. It's called Untangle Your Tinsel, because we all get a little wired up, right?
Untangle your tinsel.
Untangle your tinsel.
Okay.
So I've got Lotus Yoga rented. Mackenzie Hammond is going to lead us through basically just some relaxation. She's got the room like dark with candles. It's so nice down there. It's so great. You get the city lights and then candles, but she's just going to lead us through a short, relaxation, sit, stretch, do that. And then I've got some drinks and bites afterwards and then some prizes. So last year, people loved it. Just hang out, wear your cozy pants. You can bring a blanket if you just want to like hang out and have a glass of wine or whatever
Sure.
at it. So that was kind of an invite only for clients and friends. And I probably have a spot open. So message me if you're interested. It's at 6:30 tonight. I know that the Ugly Sweater Pub Crawl already happened, so I saw a lot of great pictures from that. But I did want to note, you can still do your own Ugly Sweater Pub Crawl. So just because it's not happening, feel free to do your own, because people said, I miss the Ugly Sweater Pub Crawl. Like, listen, you got a whole month to put that ugly
Yeah.
sweater on, so get
Yeah,
after
you do.
it. Get down there. Tomorrow, the 11th, is the Downtown Holiday Shop Hop, which is really cool. So there's a lot of different downtown and East Grand Forks downtown businesses that are doing that. So think shop local. There's so many local businesses here in town who obviously thrive on the support here. So Amazon and Target and Walmart and all those little easy click to get stuff, totally understand that. But if you're looking for something unique and supporting our community, we have some amazing shops. So I know I'm hitting up Pretty Bee. She's got her favorite things going on. She's got Abigail's books there as well. So you can kind of shop some different things with them. But all of those are online as well. So you can look at that Downtown Shop Hop. On the 14th is the drive-in movie, The Santa Claus at the Alara Center, and the Alara Center team, they do an amazing job with that. So you drive in your car, they've got the Santa Claus
That's
on.
cool.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really cool. So something different to do, and then I know there's snacks and things like that, or you can probably just bring your own. But do that on the 14th. That's at 6 o'clock at the Alara Center. On the 14th is Santa Day at True North Equipment. I have never gone, but I've heard some amazing things about this. So if you want to catch Santa, 9 a.m. there. The 21st is Magical Medora Christmas, which have you ever gone to any of the Medora offshoots?
No, and I keep getting invited to, and I
Yeah.
never do.
Okay, well, Chester Fritz, 3 o'clock on the 21st. So you could do that and then go out for dinner.
I think that's one of our
after.
Christmases is the 21st, and it's
Okay.
my son's birthday too.
Take him to Medora Christmas.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
So you could do that. And then, hold on, I got to get over here to my little schedule. So I am honored to be helping to sponsor Santa Village this year. It is at the old ski and bike shop on South Washington. So if you have not been in there, I did a little sneak peek preview on my social media of the trees, and Lynn's got some awesome new ones. One of my favorites, you would like this, John. She has kind of a vintage foods with Spam and Oscar Mayer wiener.
Oh,
and,
cool.
everyone, yeah. So
Yeah,
it's
she
kinda
never
cool.
reached out to us this year. I was hoping to get her on, but oh well.
She's out. She had to. She's off right now
Okay.
for some stuff. So, but here's the story. They have. I'm trying to make my screen a little bit bigger. Chatty Learners is going to be there on Friday the 13th and Friday the 20th, and they do a children's book reading an event. And then the 14th and 21, Santa's coming. So Santa's going to be there. There's a magic show and face painting, both the 14th and the 21st. And then, 14th, 15th, 21st, and 22nd. So if you want to get in, go see the trees, see Santa. They have a separate room for Santa and crafts, which is really cool. There is hot cocoa there, get a little cookie, and crafts to go. I've seen the people that are like, we want to do our crafts there and all kinds of stuff. Just a gentle reminder that a lot of this is put on by volunteers
Yeah.
that help. And so grab your craft, go home. It gets a little crazy and crowded in there. So those are the dates that things are happening. And then if you do go during that, I am giving away a big gift basket of Grand Cities fun. So I've got everything from Nicole Kringsted's book in there about North Dakota
Oh, cool.
Eats.
Yeah.
I've got Billy's Soaps in there. I've got Jess Carley. She's got Craveable Kitchen. I've got one of her brownie mixes in there. Some honey. So all Grand Forks products in there. And so you can register for free to win that. And that is backed by Santa. So please do that. And then because it's not open to the public on evenings, let me know if anyone's interested to join another little smaller event that I'm putting on the 17th of December. It's called a Gangsta Wrap-Up Party. So it's at Santa Village. I am supplying all of the wrapping paper, tape, ribbons, bows, all of that. You can just bring in a tub of your gifts, and you can just wrap in peace with the trees around you. But I just need to know you're coming because we'll have to lock and unlock the door since it's not open to the public, and then I don't have to watch everybody and make sure. So
Wow.
yeah, so it'll be fun. Next Tuesday, 6 o'clock. Stop by, even if you want to just wrap one or two gifts you need to hide from a certain somebody. You're welcome to come do that and just hang out and do it. It's really, and it's a perfect time to come in and see the trees.
Oh, nice.
So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're looking for anything to do this Thursday,
Tell
Central
me.
and Red River play hockey on Thursday
On
at the Eagles
Thursday.
Arena.
Okay, Eagles
Yeah,
Arena.
that'll be a good one.
I got my cookie exchange. That
Oh,
night.
sure.
Yes, with my
And this was
saucy
a
hands.
rescheduled game. It wasn't originally on the schedule,
Why?
but something happened. I'm not sure what's going on. If there was a wrestling, I don't know. There was something going on.
Yeah.
And they had to change it. So
Okay. So you could hit up where's it at?
Eagles.
Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So hit that up if you want. Maybe I'll send my fam to that if they want to, because I've got the cookie exchange going on. in my
Oh, sure.
house. So the group is called the Saucy Hens, and
The Saucy Hens.
the Saucy Hens. So they're exciting. A few other things I pulled up here on my list. These are all in my newsletter, by the way. So if you don't get my newsletter, please let me know. I'd love to add you to my list. Every month I will hit up cool area finds, calendar events, some different business stuff. So there's all kinds of goodies in there. The Magic Toy Shop Ballet is going to be at the Empire Art Center the 13th and 14th. And I always love that in Grand Forks, there's usually something, some type of like holiday arts thing going on. So we did the Nutcracker one year. They've got this going on. And then the Polar Express is going to be on the 21st at the Empire Arts. So do you like Polar Express?
I do.
I do too. Yeah. I think it's such a cool movie. And I think my son's he's finally kind of understanding it.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
you got to believe. So
It was one of them animated ones that looks so darn real. You know, it's just weird. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know. I remember seeing it when it came out and Oprah was on, at 4:00.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember her like hyping it. And it was really cool when they talked about all the stuff that went into
Yeah.
it. So, yeah.
Pretty neat.
Yeah.
I think that was one of the first times I saw that, whatever they call that, but
Yeah.
it was pretty cool.
It's pretty magical. So, and then you get through the holidays, right? So you get through the holidays. There's fun stuff. Forgot to mention, I think it's this Thursday. I'll be wrapping gifts. We had Caleb here with the Optimist Club, so that's going on at the mall. But if you get through the holidays, Deuces Wild, Dueling Pianos, Empire Art Center on the 27th and 28th. Something a little fun to do. I don't know about a lot going on for the New Year's Eve, but I know usually Cloud9 has Downtown Horns there and some different things. But if anyone has any tips, tricks, or things like that, drop it in the chat because I'd be happy to post what is happening on New Year's Eve.
Do you guys normally go out on New Year's Eve? Because it's like amateur night. I don't know. The last couple of years, we've had a little gathering out at our house.
Yeah.
Paul, the producer, brings the flamethrower out there. I usually have a burn pile that we wait for until New Year's Eve to burn. And we usually have a pretty good time.
Yeah, no, we I think because like the holidays just get so like busy and and things. I've never been a big New Year's Eve person, so
and it's weird too with Christmas being on a Wednesday this year. And I think New Year's is Wednesday too.
Yeah.
It's right in the middle of the week. It's so hard to do. You know, if it was like a Thursday or a Friday or a Saturday, it's so much, I don't know if it's easier, but I think it is. And I think that might have something to do with the fact that we're having a hard time getting ours figured out this year with the whole family. Yeah.
Well, and then the kids go back to school the second.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Which is what? Thursday? Do they go back on a Thursday or something weird?
Yeah. So they go back to school for Thursday and Friday, and then they're off again.
It's weird. Yeah. So I wish they would have just. My kid would be clawing at the walls, but like, could we not have just had those 2 days? Because like, then we got to scoop them all back into school after that craziness. So whatever, it's okay. No one asked me, and here we are. So, so as long as we stay healthy and do things, we're good. So,
Absolutely.
So New Year's stuff. I know that there's a ton of different things going on. Restaurants always have fun stuff. You can go in for an earlier. My favorite is like going out to dinner earlier, potentially in the day, and then just having a chill thing. But
Sure.
I think I said this last year. I love watching the recap of the year on like NBC.
Yeah.
They have like comedians on there.
Yep.
They're pretty funny.
Do you actually stay up to watch the ball drop or not? Because I'm not too often am I still awake.
Well, if you do it at 11.
Yeah, well,
right?
because Eastern time. Yeah.
So then you like kind of get
You
it.
cheat it. Yeah.
Yeah. But then I like to get up in the morning and watch football and
Sure.
the Rose Bowl parade and things like that. So it's okay to be refreshed the next day. So.
Yeah.
And when you got a 5-year-old, it's not like you can really stay up and party. Cause
Right. Yeah.
He was up at 5 a.m. this morning. So
Well,
exciting times.
we have 60-years in my house, so we don't either.
Yeah. See? Yeah. We can't party like we used to.
No.
So there's that little bit of space there. So
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I think a lot going on in the next weeks. There's also a holiday market going on here in the Grand Cities Mall.
Okay.
I think I want to say that's this week sometime, and distribution for Santa Girls
Friday.
Friday, yes. So the holiday market is this weekend then because they got moved to For Heaven's Cakes.
Yeah. Are
So-
you? I'm going to help deliver this year for
you?
Santa
Good.
Claus Girls.
I love
I'm
it.
looking forward to it.
It's gonna be so fun. I'm volunteering on Wednesday with my Rotary Club, and then we're gonna have our gathering for afterwards at Rumors. So it'll
fun.
be a fun
Yeah.
little So it's fun. It's one of my favorite things to do, and you get to deliver, which is gonna be really cool.
Yeah,
So,
I'm looking forward to it.
Do you have a Santa suit?
No, I do not.
Okay.
I got a hat.
Yeah. A hat on. Okay.
I got a hat.
Yeah. Oh, it'd be a good time. Yeah, if you are in the Grand Cities Mall area, be sure to walk by the old For Heaven's Cakes area because it's like a toy land.
Oh yeah, it's pretty full. They brought them all over there yesterday.
Yeah.
And so I happened to go through there, and they let me look while I was leaving yesterday, and
It's fun.
oof, they got a lot of stuff.
They got a lot of stuff. I know. Yeah, it was in Jen's office. I was there.
Yeah.
She was gladly helping me hand out my pies at Thanksgiving, and it just kept coming in the other day, boxes and boxes and boxes. So
Nice.
Good time. Yeah. So, and then other things out there. I know Salvation Army is still looking for bell ringers. I had the pleasure of doing that on Friday. And honestly, even if you're not giving, I like to do this little like social experiment of just like saying hi and good morning to everybody.
Sure.
Because like people, they'll look down on their phones because they're like not
They don't wanna
giving.
give.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
okay because like I don't carry cash all the time either.
Yeah.
So I'm like, good morning.
And well, the thing is this like, well, I gave at the other Walmart, and I gave at this store yesterday, and I gave and I can't give anymore.
Yeah, we're so Midwest nice that we have to explain it.
I know.
So many people that are like, I just gave at Sam's Club. I'm like, you're good. Good morning. Like
Yeah.
I'm just saying hi. So it was just, I was like, oh, are they gonna look at me? And I was like, good morning.
Don't look at me.
Hi.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's fun. But if you've never done it, honestly, an hour goes by, and it is. If you like people watching, so fun.
Oh yeah,
it's so fun
I
to
get a
watch.
trip out of people watching.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, so I know that they're looking for bell ringers as a Hobby Lobby the other day, and their bell was not ringing, so they must have had a big gap there. But so get signed up for that if you've got some time on your hands, or it's honestly a really great opportunity for your kids to learn about service. And kids love ringing the bell, and
Sure.
people love giving money when kids are there.
Yep.
So
Yep.
So do that, but. Just going to wrap it up. If anyone has other events that we're missing out on, please drop that in there because I'd love to share that with those in my social media. See what's going on in the community. I know a lot of our different churches and such have events as well. So please feel free to share. Since it is my last show of the 2024, I just want to thank you for tuning in and having fun with me. I know a lot of people listen and tell me later that they catch up on it. So please feel free to share with friends. I never know who's listening until you tell me something funny that you heard. And so I appreciate you listening and following along. And hopefully you've learned something about the Grand Cities this year. And I can't wait to see what 2025 brings us and who else we can have on the show. And I appreciate all of you here at the Grand Forks Best Source for hosting my craziness here.
Well, we love having you here.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thanks. It's been fun.
Thank
So,
you. It is.
yeah.
And to be honest, you have turned me on to a few guests that I never would have thought of.
See, that's what we're
So
here for.
absolutely.
Yep,
You let
so-
us know what's going on.
Absolutely. I love it. So, well, thank you, everybody. Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a happy 2025.